If you have not yet picked a planner for 2024, then this is the video for you because I have my top 7 recommendations, the top 7 best planners, and the reality is you cannot go wrong with any one of these. But I'm Amber with Solutions for Simplicity. I am a full-time working mom of 4 kids, 10 and under, professor by day, productivity coach by night, and as you might have seen on my channel, I review a ton of planners. I am a self-proclaimed planner. I love planning. I couldn't live without all of the planning strategies that I have learned over the years. And so I love sharing with you what works and what helps. So I want to give you my rundown of why I love each of these planners and who specifically I think they are best suited for so that you can find the perfect one for you. In each of these little segments, I will share with you the things that I just am obsessed about with this particular planner, and then the main reason why I think you should choose that planner. I have full review videos of each of them linked for you down below, but without further ado, let's just jump in. This is a random order. I'm not going through them in order of like worst to best or anything like that. They are all really amazing, and again, you cannot go wrong with any of them, in my opinion. I actually think that picking out a planner is very unique because we all have individual needs and circumstances, and those change according to the season of life that you are in. So my goal with this video is to help you choose the best planner for you. All of these are awesome. So while I have loved and used each of them, don't think that the last one is necessarily the best. I do think it's really great, but you'll just have to wait and see. All right, first up is the Passionate Penny Pincher Home Planner. I have raved about this so many times, but as a mom of many little kids, my house can get messy faster than I can blink, and it's really easy to get overwhelmed. This makes it so easy to keep on top of your cleaning schedule, and it helps you remember all the things that you might otherwise forget, like when to, change air filters and all kinds of things. So I just love that this handy resource has such a beautiful color scheme. I love that it has all these special reminders of habits and daily actions that you can cross off as you go. And then it has all kinds of chore recommendations to make cleaning really easy and feasible for fitting into a busy schedule like mine. So I highly recommend this if you have a home and if you want more help with a good cleaning routine. You want something that takes the guesswork out of what to do and that breaks up those big tasks that need to happen into bite-sized chunks along the week and the month and the season of the year. This is so great because it has all kinds of handy checklists. And so there's just so many resources included in here. The other thing I absolutely love is the budget worksheet that is included in every month. So lots of great things in here. Highly, highly recommend this, even if you use another planner for your actual scheduling, although this is great for that too. Number 2 is the Mom Agenda Home Office Planner. Now, Mom Agenda is incredible, and they have a regular desktop version, and then they have this larger home office version. I am personally a fan of the larger one because I just love large planners. I just like having lots of room to write. And so there are beautiful colors to choose from. I love how chic and sophisticated this is. I just think that these are so great because they have all kinds of room for storing information, like all your doctors and all your kids' medical information and so many other things that we busy moms need to keep track of for our families. And yes, you could keep track of that stuff in your phone or try and keep it crammed up in your head, but it's just really handy to have it written down and safely squared away so that it doesn't get lost or anything like that, so you don't forget anything. But this planner is so amazing for anyone that has lots of different family schedules that they are juggling. So if you have lots of kids like me and each of them has different activities and you're trying to shuttle people from A to B all the time, this this is incredible because the weekly layout has these different rows where you can then keep track of everything and really specify it either by person, or if you don't have kids or not for kids or anything like that, you can use each of these rows for whatever it is you want to plan. This could be great for content creators and the different ideas they have for posting on different platforms or whatever. It really is very customizable, and I think it's a great planner overall. I wish that it had some more of the goal setting resources or personal development, habit tracking things that you find in other planners, but that is just me. This is very awesome, very functional, and highly, highly recommend, again, for juggling multiple people's schedules. Next, we are so fortunate to live in a day and age where you can customize your own planner and really make the contents exactly what you want. There are a few different options for customizing your own planner, but I am obsessed with Golden Coil. I think that they are just so brilliant and they have so many beautiful options to choose from. So this is the planner that I designed, and again, there are so many options of what you could put in the pages. I unfortunately don't love that it doesn't come with these planner tabs or a ruler. So I put both of these on as extra accessories that I got from other planner companies. But again, the inside pages of this planner are just incredible, and you can choose the start date of your planner so that it can either run, a month or 3 months, 6 months, a whole year, depending on the pages that you choose and the layout that you prefer. So this customizable planner is really the way to go for anyone that wants full control of what your planner contains on the inside. That is definitely a plus in my book, but it can be a little overwhelming with so many options to choose from. And I have to say, this is the most expensive of the planner options I have collected for you, but I still think it's way worth it. And it's really just a beautiful, beautiful, well-made, well put together planner. Now, if you are someone that likes undated planners, or you don't plan all the time and you kind of need something to keep track of your to-dos and just kind of organize your thoughts from time to time, then this Undated Today and To-Do planner from Day Designer is going to be your best friend. They have a few different cover colors to choose from. And you'll notice that unlike all the other planners in this video, this one is more of a soft book binding, but it feels great to the touch. And I just think this is the smartest idea ever, because it is a 90-day undated planner, and it gives you all of these blank pages so that you can plan the specific days that you need to. And it's got all the amazing things that you would find inside a normal Day Designer daily planner, but again, without the specific dates, so that if you don't use every single day, right, you can put the planner aside and pick it back up when you need it. Or if you just have a lot of things come up and you need to flesh out ideas and what have you, this is all there. So it's really, really great. It has these two beautiful ribbons for marking the month and the day that you're on. And I just think this Undated planner is a great solution for someone that doesn't need a planner all of the time, but really uses their planner more as their to-do list organizer. Check it out. Number 5 is something you have probably never heard of before, and oh my goodness, you can thank me later. I just came across this a couple of months ago and couldn't wait to get it for myself, but this is called the Anti-Planner. Now, again, I am a planner obsessed person. I personally have used a planner all of the time, but as mentioned, it's really hard to find the perfect planner. And the reality is that planning itself can sometimes be more of a form of procrastination, or just running away from actually doing the things you need to do. This planner is something I think everyone should get their hands on, because it's not so much of a scheduler and a calendar system as it is a productivity encyclopedia. what this is, and I again have a video that will walk through all of it in detail if you want more, but this is basically taking how you feel and what is holding you up, what is blocking your productivity, and then it gives you so many different strategies for pushing past that resistance, for getting unstuck, for really just working with your brain and, you know, seeing the results that you want, making it fun. Like, oh my gosh, there is just so much in here, and I can't rave about this enough. So I want to point out that, again, it's not a planner in the sense of having space to write out what you're doing on any given day or week, but you need this because it will help you to make the most of any other planner that you use. It will give you so many productivity tips, and it is then especially awesome for someone who has ADHD or is neurodivergent in some capacity. This was created specifically for that type of person. And so rather than use a traditional planner, this is what you would want to get if you are someone that hasn't really been able to stick to planning in the past, hasn't gotten great use out of planning, and or just really wants to plan most effectively by being productive with your plans. You have got to get this. Moving along, number 6 is a new one on my list. I have mentioned this a few times in the past, but it's been a while since I have shown you the Tools4Wisdom Planner. Now, this is something that I used years and years ago, especially in my grad school days and the early years of my academic career. And I just think this is so amazing for anyone that is juggling lots of different projects at once. If you are someone that has a lot on your plate for work or even at home, then this is so great because it has incredible goal setting pages and project management pages. The whole front part has these goal setting pages so that you can really think about your personal versus professional priorities and goals. And then the weekly pages are incredible for time blocking. So this is, again, hands down the best planner if you are someone who likes to time block and really batch tasks and specify when you're doing certain types of things. Every different day is broken down into half-hour increments. It encourages you to specify your top priorities, and there's a lot of note-taking space. It's really just so awesome. And again, at the beginning of every single month, the first pages are all about clarifying your goals and priorities, and more specifically, the action items that you need to do for each of those different goals or projects. So this has been so helpful for me in the past, and I am returning to it once again. Highly recommend the Tools4Wisdom Planner. Lots of different cover designs to choose from, very uplifting and just full of motivation. You've got to check it out. Number 7, and the planner that I recommend all the time for everyone, pretty much no matter what, is the Day Designer Flagship Planner. This is so gorgeous, so sophisticated, so sturdy. It has the gold foil corners and the beautiful gold double O binding and lots of different beautiful designs to choose from. Some of the 2024 options might be sold out by this point, but I just think this is like the best of all worlds. It has a lot of incredible pages at the front for personal development and assessment, and also walks you through kind of planning your ideal day and week, right? Literally designing your life. I love that. It comes with this handy ruler so that you can keep track of where you are. It has the monthly tabs, as several of the other planners do, but I'm a big fan of the weekly layout because I just think it's like the perfect place to see everything that is going on and keep track of your to-do list space and just be thankful, right? Keep track of gratitude and so much more. So this is the planner that I always think is best for someone that has like a lot on their mind and is trying to kind of like make the most of everything. You need a planner for scheduling, but you also have some goals, and you more than anything want to keep track of your to-dos, but need a planner as well. So again, you can't go wrong with any of the 7 planners I have mentioned here. I just recommend all of them. So tell me in the comments which of these planners you might check out for 2024, or if you know of a different one, because of course I am always looking for the perfect planner. I've yet to find it, and I never know if it'd be worth it to design my very own, because there are so many planner options out there. Again, you really can't go wrong, and it's such a personal choice. What I would recommend you do is jump straight into this video where I mention 15 different considerations that you should think about for figuring out which kind of planner would be best for you. And then you can also find my top planning tips in these videos down here. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if it helped you, and I will see you back soon. Bye.